Hi, I'm Nikki from Teaching Autism and welcome to the Autism and Special Education Community Podcast. Are you an autism or special education professional? Are you a teacher or therapist looking for support and new ideas? You may even be a parent, family member or carer. This podcast is perfect to help you find out more information, support and get some of your questions answered. Hi and welcome back to the Teaching Autism and Special Education Community Podcast. I am so excited to have you here today listening to why I use crime scenes in my classroom. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, please head over to my blog teachingautism.co.uk first and you can see the crime scenes that I've been posting on my blog every month that I use with my students. This will just give you a little bit of a better idea of what I'm talking about today when I'm mentioning my crime scenes, so you can see the way that I have them set up and just how interactive they are for my students. Since I've been sharing my crime scenes on social media and over on the blog, I have had so many of you reaching out to me, thanking me for sharing them and sending me photos of your crime scenes that you're using with your students and how much you're all enjoying doing them and how you've never thought to use crime scenes before. And that's why I wanted to put together this quick podcast episode today where I'm sharing 5 reasons why I use crime scenes in the classroom. If you head over to the show notes, I'm also going to link there a few of the crime scenes that I've been talking about so you can see them for yourself. Number 1, they are very engaging and interactive. My students get fed up with the same old work routines very easily, so I'm always looking for ways to mix up my teaching and provide them with engaging lessons. The crime scenes are set up slightly different every month, and this really helps to keep students engaged and doing something different. Number 2, students can move around. Yes, sitting in one place for too long can be very boring for our students, and quickly they can lose focus and get ready to try and get out of the work to do something more fun. With the crime scenes, my students are having to move around to find the clues and work them out. Number 3, my crime scenes are perfect for getting my students to work on their senses. We do a lot of sensory work with my students because this is one of the ways they respond and learn with best. So in the crime scenes, I make it a target for students to be working on each of their senses. My students honestly love this and getting to smell and taste different things. It's another bonus for keeping them so engaged. Number 4, the crime scenes have my students working on a range of skills they may have learned to use in one way in the classroom, but now they're going to be using them in a different way in the crime scene. This is the perfect opportunity for me to see how my students are getting on with mastering their skills and being able to transfer those skills to use in different situations and different environments. Number 5, they are fun. Seriously, this is a huge bonus. My students absolutely love getting caught up in the whole crime scene experience. I bought little novelty crime scene bits from places like Amazon and eBay so that we can really set up the room to become a real-life crime scene. I provide my students with detective hats and magnifying glasses, and honestly, they just love it all. Some of my students use all of the stuff, others might just play with them a short while, but that's okay because I love watching how creative they are and how they use their imagination when they're taking part in these crime scenes. So those are 5 quick reasons why I love to use crime scenes with my students as part of our room transformations. I tend to do 1 crime scene every month and I link it to either a topic or a holiday that's happening that month. My students are always offered the chance to dress up for the theme if they want, and I usually expand the theme to last for the day and do centres around that theme as well. But that's not compulsory and it's totally up to the student and their families if they want to dress up or not. To find out more about the crime scenes, head over to the show notes. I'm going to link a bunch of them on there so you can see them in action as well and see the different activities that we do every week in class. I hope this quick podcast today was helpful in getting you to think about using a crime scene with your students. Thank you for listening and I'll speak to you again soon.